And happy Sunday night. Welcome to Carcone Carne. I'm James Van Osdell. Carcone Carne is sponsored by C&H Financial Services. C&H offers a variety of products ranging from traditional merchant accounts to a zero-cost payment processing solution, which eliminates expenses tied to accepting credit cards. C&H also offers cost-effective commercial lending programs to help you get your business the money it needs to make it through these unprecedented times. To learn more, contact C&H Financial Services at 855-600-2437 or go to chfs.us. My guest tonight in a rare Sunday night recording. I like doing this on Sunday night. It's the guys from Kowloon Bay, most of the guys from Kowloon Bay. I have joining me Mark, Vinny, Bob, and Jeremy. Hi, guys.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
The Zoom technology is new to at least one of you.
Yes.
Which I don't know how you've avoided it for the past 5 months during the pandemic.
I hate people, so just try to avoid everyone as much as possible.
So the pandemic's been a gift. You just live in isolation and detached.
Pretty much.
Jeremy's one of the few people whose life really didn't change much. I mean,
seriously,
he's a fireman, so he still got up and went to work.
Still do.
Sorry.
Does.
Isn't it scary that he hates people, but he has to save them on a daily basis?
I know, it's weird.
This is why I hate people.
I'm glad you said it. Well, Jeremy, are you a good cook?
I can cook. I don't that much. A lot of other guys do, but yeah, I mean, I can make some good chili if we need to, for sure.
Oh, firehouse staple.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, we'll hunt you down in fall, and because that's like chili time.
Keep you nice and warm.
So your band, let's see. Most recently, we heard "Against the Wall." That's the latest from Kowloon Bay. I really like what you guys are doing, and that's why I wanted to talk to you. Just kind of,
thank you.
Introduce you to people who don't know who you are. Last shot before that. Now, you actually did a quarantine video for that one.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Tell
did.
me about that, because these things are a coordination nightmare for bands to do.
Yeah.
Exactly what it was.
Who wants to? I guess.
Go ahead.
You started with so I felt like you got to take the ball.
I'll take the ball.
Take the ball.
Care.
Take both of them.
And yeah, I mean, with the whole just the reality of the pandemic and the quarantine, being together is obviously not a reality, as everyone knows. And we're trying to find new ways to stay relevant and stay, have our name out there and have people, have a presence at all. And we've been noticing, obviously, I just love Goldfinger, all their quarantine videos, and they've had a ton of them that they've done that have been awesome, and they're fun, and, whatever. And we're just like, fuck it. We haven't had any video that we've done ever really for the band. It was like, let's do something. Why not? We all can do this at home, and as much as, of course, we'd love to be in the same room together, we don't have that ability, and it's a way to do that. So we just kind of said, let's do it. We, recorded the song and everyone did their thing. And thankfully, Mark was awesome at editing and did 100% of that and made it what it was and awesome. And I couldn't have done that. I would have been flipping tables over and punching monitors with shit that didn't go right. So yeah, really thankful we have people, in-house that can do that shit.
Well, we've learned in a short period of time is that Jeremy's got some anger issues.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Thank God you're a drummer, so you can just beat the shit out of your drums and take it out there.
Accurate.
Yeah, it totally fits. So for people who don't know Kowloon Bay, give us the history. Been around for a few years?
Yeah. Mark and I have been really good friends, played in high school together in punk bands. And this actually started out as recording projects where Mark and I ended up revisiting old punk songs from our old high school band, which was literally over 20 years ago. And it was just the two of us, and we were just, redoing the recordings and adding different parts and stuff like that. And then we just started, I was like, well, do you want to write new stuff too? And was like, yeah, why not? So we started writing new songs, and just the two of us. And it was like, well, do you want to start doing this live? Well, yeah, we need a band. And then it just kind of snowballed. It took a long time actually to find the right people, because we just couldn't find anybody that wanted to fucking spend any time with us, or I don't know. I'm a pain in the ass.
You hate people. It's very intimidating, Jeremy.
Very.
That's right. And that was Vinny who just talked. Vinny has the coolest setup of the five of us. It's just like horror memorabilia because you have this. I've got to talk about it. You run Cryptic Closet online,
Sure.
the horror site, all kinds of cool horror related products. I love the Space Ghost, Batman the Animated Series shirt, and the Tall Man, the Phantasm Batman thing. Cool stuff. You got like a House of 1,000 Corpses thing behind you.
I have a huge poster. I have a few prints. I think I have a picture of Andy and Chucky. I tell people it's a picture of me and my dad because I never met him.
Oh,
There's Michael Myers, Bram Stoker's Dracula, just a few random things, but yeah, it's kind of like a little mini museum when you come to me, or the little office space.
I love it. All right, so the band, Jeremy and Mark assembled you guys like a super team. You came together, and then last year around this time, you put out "You're Nothing at All." That was last year, right?
Yes.
And that
Yeah,
was,
that after a lot of time of just sitting on songs and whatnot, and we needed to get something out, and I recorded it. Well, we recorded. Everyone did their parts, and I've been doing the engineering and whatnot. But we got Dan Precision from 88 Fingers Louie to mix and master those 4 songs. So yeah, everything really came to life after everyone adds their own parts, and they had, getting Vinny's vocals on there and getting all their guitar parts and all the nuances, and really kind of fleshing out how the song needs to be and not being just a rough draft anymore. It really took shape, and then Dan does a great job always, and that came together last year. And
Dan Precision is great. I'm a fan. I think he's a wonderful human being. Did you compliment him on his hair? Because he has magnificent hair.
He has magnificent hair and a magnificent beard.
He does. I mean,
Yes.
he really, his hair is glorious. It's like spun gold.
It's like precision in all aspects of his life.
right.
It is.
Recording.
One of my favorites. I played you a bunch on my radio show, Demo 312. Although I fucked up, I should have played you tonight. Would have been a logical tie-in. After I played you once on my show, you did like a listening video as you were in the Oberweis drive-through, listening to the song on the radio, and all I could think was, Oberweis is open that late?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
That's Mark.
Yeah.
It's Mark's tradition. Every time you play us, I shit you not, he sends us a record. Like, for if any of us missed it, he'll send us a recording of him playing, recording the radio, and he's always in a drive-through.
Yeah, we're always there.
Well, it's kind of an excuse, right? If you don't want
Yeah.
to listen online, you want to listen in a traditional radio experience. Let's get in the car. Well, what are we going to do in the car? Well, let's get some fast food.
Right.
Get some ice cream. Yeah.
Yep.
Makes
Always going
perfect
to
sense to me.
Overwatch. Yep.
So, all right, You're Nothing at All came out about a year ago. You have a bunch more material ready for a new EP, correct? And just based on some of the songs I mentioned, I mean, Last Shot Against the Wall. Is there a plan for that?
Yeah, we've got tons of music, and we're trying to get as much ready as we can. And everyone decided they wanted to just release it single by single by single, because I mean, why not? It's, again, keeping our name out there for the whole quarantine thing. And instead of releasing a full length and releasing all, it's like you get one time to promote that, and it's good for a month or two or whatever. It's like now we get to promote the singles every single time, and people are responding to it. It keeps your name out there, your visibility high. We've already got all the guitars, drums, and bass completely done for the 3rd song already. We just need vocals, and we have 2 more songs. So there'd be 5 songs for like an EP-ish, but we're gonna just kind of release them sequentially. Possibly do some more quarantine videos. We'll have to see, as time allows.
I think there's no such thing as too much content right now.
Right. I mean,
Absolutely.
it just felt like it made more sense to do it single by single, opposed to doing like a EP, because honestly, if we were to do EP, naturally we'd want to have an EP release party or a show, and right now it's not even possible. So it just makes more sense market wise, and just kind of like you said, to keep things fresh, and it makes more sense to make new content. So if we could do that during this quarantine, it's only going to benefit us, opposed to just coming out with an EP and then just kind of sitting on it for a while.
I'll tell you what I'm worried about. Bob hasn't said anything yet.
I'm here. These guys can talk, so I'm just kind of.
Oh, he can dance.
I'll jump in.
He can
When he
dance.
talks, it's gold, though. I tell you,
Yes.
he'll come out of nowhere. And he'll
He's
save
the
day.
quiet
It's
storm.
amazing.
He can twerk.
It is a video. I mean, we're doing this live to video. If you want to twerk, if you're feeling it, I can't stop you.
No one can. I mean,
No one can stop the train. Go for it.
Bob, everything okay? Anything on your mind? Can I help you?
no, this is great. I'm I'm glad to be here. Just
I'm just glad to be here.
this is awesome.
You didn't have a speech
Just
ready,
hanging
Bob?
out. Yeah, I got something written. I'm saving it for.
Well, and who's the beer snob in the band?
Jeremy.
Dan.
Oh yeah, you know what, Dan? He's the bartender.
Yeah, he knows everything about beer.
That's true.
And
Jeremy's really knowledgeable about beers too, though.
Yeah. Trying. This is a Metal Monkey brew. It's out in Romeoville. They have this one's a pina colada IPA.
Damn.
You know who actually had a really good pina colada IPA was 350 out at the 350 Fest last year when we got to see like Much the Same and Lights of Bridgeport and Mighty Mighty Boss Tones and Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, and it was like the best pina colada IPA I've ever had. And like some of the guys were actually this guy Ed Costa did all our photos. He's like, you have to fucking try this. I'm like, yeah, pina colada, whatever. And then we were like, okay, it's pretty fucking good. So,
well, I'm glad you're drinking Metal Monkey, former guest of Carco Carney. Love those guys. Love what they're doing out there in Romeoville. So good to support them. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
I know nothing about beers. I just shop based on the cans. Like I was really stoned and I wanted toast, and for some reason this looks like a so I was like, fuck it. That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there's I forgot the name of the brewery, but it's in Fort Worth, Texas, and they released a beer called Dunkaroos, and they actually used the cookies from Dunkaroos.
Yes.
My stoner is like, I'm trying to find somebody in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm like, listen, dude, I'll send you like nudes, whatever you need, like.
I like how that's the first currency you think of.
Dick pics. Automatic, right there. Dick pics.
I see what's become of the barter system. It's a little distressing.
Listen, quarantine has us doing a lot of weird stuff. OnlyFans.
Yeah, how is the Kowloon Bay OnlyFans shaping up?
Oh, it's great.
Good. Right now, it's just me drawing with my feet, and for some reason, a lot of people pay for it.
Well, and then there was that one video of Bob sitting on a cake, which is a little weird.
Yeah,
that was our best viewed. Bob
You didn't see what kind of cake it was, though.
He said he had to spread his cheeks.
it's obviously chocolate.
Come on.
Obviously.
And the sad thing is I led you there. All right, so Kowloon Bay, if people want to listen to your band and hear what you guys create, you stream everywhere. We can hear your band everywhere. A question I try to ask of every band who I've been talking to during the pandemic: if people want to support you during this time when they can't see you play, when they can't go to shows, how can they do that? If they want to get merch, buy product, what should they do?
That's a good question.
That's actually a downfall right now. We don't have stores to distribute our stuff, but you know what? I'm glad you kind of brought it up because maybe I can throw up Kowloon Bay shirts on the Cryptic Closet stuff, and then just make them whenever we get sales through that.
Yeah, make some creepy Cryptic Classic versions of them.
Yeah,
just use. No, we have a lot of merch. We got stickers and buttons and a variety of shirts and shit, and we just haven't really even gotten to that point because we love doing this and it's a great escape for us from everything else. We're not like oh shit, we don't have a job and like we gotta fucking support ourselves, starving musician. So it kind of hasn't even occurred to us, I think, as far as like, hey, help us out. It's just kind of like, well, we're gonna keep doing this because we fucking love it, and whatever.
You know what? I'm pretty sure if you really wanted a shirt or you wanted to support us in some way, you can easily just message the Instagram or the Facebook. We all are connected to it. So if you said you want like a small or medium t-shirt, if we don't have one in stock, I'll go print one from where I work.
I have them in my place. I have them. I have boxes of stuff.
Cool.
There you go.
There you go.
So, all right, we should follow you probably on social media for updates. We can stream your music. That's certainly one way we can support you and listen to your band. Gentlemen, thank you
Yeah.
for spending Sunday night with me.
No problem.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for
Enjoy.
having us.
Thank
All
you.
right, I'm gonna-
Let me know your address or something. I'll send you some goodies.
more cake pictures.
Not edibles or
No, video.
if you want, like a Space Ghost shirt or whatever.
Ooh, awesome. All right, I'm going to stop the Facebook Live real quick. Thank you, everybody, for watching.